Hi friends, today we check your marathon worksheet 25th. First question, we complete the dialogue with correct sentence. Now, I'm coming together with my friends this weekend because I'm coming together with my friends this weekend. That means we are meeting again with my friends. So, which activity is suitable for this blank? Reunion, have a prestige school, are always in a hurry, share everything on a social media. Which one? Of course, reunion. So the correct answer is A. You know, reunion, meet again with your friends or parents or relatives. Remember. Now the second question. Find the sentence that completes the dialogue best. I enjoy listening to music in my free time. Really? Jazz is my favorite. I also like pop. It should be a kind of music because the answer is jazz is my favorite. Type of or kind of are the same meaning. So B is correct answer. Three, find the sentence that completes the dialogue best. What do you and your brother have in common? Important point, you and your brother. That means not only you, but also your brother. You and your brother, so you choose V. Because A option is only mentioned he, B option is only mentioned I, but this question asks us you and your brother. Of course, it means we. Which one is meaningful? C. We think it is relaxing. D. We enjoy playing chess. Yes, the correct answer D. Because C is not meaningful according to this question. Four. Choose the correct option to complete the dialogue best. Let's read first. A. I usually watch movies at weekends. I am keen on sci-fi movies and animations. What about you? B. To be honest, I dislike watching movies, but I am really fond of theater. Keen on and fond of, interested in. A. Keen on sci-fi movies and animations. B. Fond of theater. So, fond of theater involves C option because there is play words. We don't listen rock at the theater. Doing exercise, we can do the sport at gym. Yes, C is true, place at the theater. Let's look to the art exhibition. Art exhibition is not at the theater, so the correct answer is C. Question 5. Find the word that completes the dialogue best. I'm going to wear this costume for the party. What do you think of it? To be honest, I don't like it. It looks... If you don't like it, anything, you choose negative words. Cool, trendy, and interesting are positive words, but ridiculous is absurd is negative word. So we use ridiculous. Sixth one is so easy question because you know once a week, twice a week, if you use this answer, you should ask how often question. So the correct answer is A. We use this kind of question or answer. WH question is how often you should use. 7. Which sentence is not suitable for the meaning of the paragraph? Let's read. Listening to music is an enjoyable activity for teenagers. They don't prefer listening to music in their spare time. They admire the singers and the bands they like listening. Some of them put their posters and pictures on the wall to show their admiration. The others join the fan clubs and share the videos or songs on the internet. It's clear that, of course, second sentence is not suitable because the rest of the sentence mention teenagers like listening to music and favorite singers, pastors, bands, but second is opposite meaning from the others. But careful, it is not B. Second sentence, A option. Okay? 8. I usually spend time with my family and friends. We organize activities and have fun, and sometimes we go on a trip on Sundays. This word is important. Following should be placed to the blank. What do you do after school? This is not suitable because it's not only after school they explain. Where do you go on weekdays? Sunday is not weekday. What do you do at the weekends? Yes, true, Sunday is weekend. When do you go home? This question is not suitable. So the correct answer is C. 9 is not answered in the text. Let's read. Hello, I am Sandra. I get up at 9 o'clock, have breakfast with my parents, then I feed my cat. Sometimes I help my mom in the kitchen. My school starts at 12 and finishes at 6 p.m. After I come back home, I listen to music. Beatbox is my favorite. You know, beatbox is a kind of music. I sometimes watch movies. I enjoy comedies. Let's look the option. How does Sandra go to school? Do we know from this text? No. They didn't mention. What does Sandra do after school? Let's look. After I come back home, I listen to beatbox. Yes, it's true. What time do Sandra's classes begin? The school starts at 12. What kind of music does Sandra like? I said before, beatbox is my favorite. So the answer is A. A is not answered in the text. 10. Pam and Mom are talking about, so best option that completes the conversation. Mom, I'm going shopping. Do you need anything? Why are you going shopping again? You have lots of clothes in your wardrobe. Pam says something. I need to buy new ones. Be careful these words. Okay then, why don't you buy a shirt to your father? You know it's going to be his birthday next Monday. That's a good idea. I will buy a nice shirt for him. Now, new ones, they said. We should look for plural. Be careful. S. So, school uniform, is it plural? No. Is it singular? Yes, it is singular word. If A is true, we should say new one. So A is not true answer. B, my skirts. This is plural. Yes. My jeans, plural too. But if jeans are impressive, you don't need to buy. She needs to buy new ones, so C is not true. And D, I think it is so ridiculous. It is singular things, so B is correct answer. My skirts are not latest fashion. Not latest fashion, it means not trendy. So she needs to buy new ones. 7. Find a sentence that completes the dialogue best. This is important. Both. You know its means, but I want to say again. Both, it means you and someone else, not only you. There are two persons it should be. So, and this sentence means we both like camping. It means our preferences are camping. The question should be asked our favorite or have hobbies. So, which option is suitable? What do you do at weekends? No. Who is your best friend in class? No, it's not a person. Who do you get on well with? What do you have in common? Have in common, it means same hobbies. So, the correct answer is D. 12. Answer the question 12 and 13 according to text below. We can't say. Okay, let's read. In the 21st century, it is both easy and hard to be teenagers. With technology, they can find songs, movies, or even clothes on the internet easily. They can follow fashion and find cheap trendy clothes. It is hard because they can't have enough time to communicate, so they don't have strong relationships. Because of the limited time, it is hard to be active in the real world for them and improve themselves. We can't say. Let's look A option. Teenagers don't spend a lot with their mates. Yes, it is true. They don't have strong relationship and can't have enough time to communicate. We can understand from this sentence. They can access everything easily thanks to technology. Yes, true. They can find everything thanks to technology. They don't care their dressing style. It is not mentioned. Also, the sentence they can follow fashion. It is the opposite meaning from this sentence. They can't have time to improve themselves. They can't have time to improve themselves. Yes, because of the limited time, it is hard to be active in the real world and improve themselves, they said. So, the answer is C. 13. Which one can we say according to the text? Technology doesn't make teenagers' life easier and funnier. Can we say this sentence? Go back. No, we can't say. It is both easy. Yes, thanks to technology, they can find songs, movies, or even clothes on the internet easily. B. Teenagers prefer spending a lot of money on trendy clothes. No, because clothes, they can follow fashion and find cheap trendy clothes. So we can't say technology has only negative impacts on teenagers, so they mustn't use it. No, we can't say this because it has advantages for them. Not only negative effect, but also it has advantages. And let's look the D option. Teenagers are interested in technology because it provides them many opportunities. Yes, it is true. How can we understand? Because it is both easy and hard to be teenager. Opportunities, let's look. Opportunities. Find songs, movies, or even clothes on the internet easily. We can understand from this sentence. Now 14. Naomi and Kate are cooking. Oh Kate, you look really great. Your dress and high heels are very impressive. Do you know high heels? Women use this kind of shoes. I know, but they aren't any comfortable. To be honest, blank, I don't like trendy clothes. This sentence is important. I don't like trendy clothes. So, let's look A. I prefer a blouse and jeans because I'm more comfortable with them. Yes, it is suitable because she doesn't like trendy clothes. So she prefers a blouse and jeans because she is more comfortable. This is true, but let's look the other options. I'm interested in fashion and I like following the latest fashion. Latest fashion, it means trendy, but she says don't like trendy. I pay attention to my appearance, so I never wear same clothes for new days, but it's not suitable because she doesn't like trendy. And the last option, I find fashionable and stylish. It means again trendy, so the correct answer is A. 15. Choose the best option, complete the dialogue best. Let's look to answer. I get up early in the morning and I go to school. When the school finishes, I go back home and do my homework. After dinner, I usually listen to rap music and go to bed at about 10 o'clock. What does she explain? What do you do in the morning? Only in the morning? No, because after dinner, she said. A is not true. How do you spend your day? Yes, it is not only morning. B is true because it explains his or her daily routine from morning to evening. When do you do your homework? It's not suitable. What type of activity is your favorite? It's not suitable, so B is true. 16. What do you think of Mark's clothing? Nobody likes his style. Nobody likes his style. It means his style is or his clothes are bad according to everyone. So, which one is the best option? To be honest, it's pretty and impressive. Now, this sentence is positive, but this sentence is negative. Well, to me, she is loud and unbearable. No, because it's not suitable. Should talk about clothes. Should be told about clothes, not too loud or unbearable. I think he looks really ridiculous. Yes, it's true. If nobody likes his style, they can think looks ridiculous. He is terrific and attractive. This sentence is positive. We need to negative sentence, so the correct answer is C. 17. Not suitable. Do you do in the evenings? Which option? Of course, D we use. I usually do my homework, but I also listen to music. What? Of music. B says rap. What can we use this blank? Of course, type. How you? How about you? So, correct answer is A. When is not suitable these feelings. 18. Do you get up early on weekdays? Yes, I do. Because hardly ever synonym meaning is seldom, rarely. Is not used. Go to school in the afternoon. My school starts at 7:30. Yes, my school is close to my house. Which one is suitable? Yes, C is suitable. Do you get up early on weekdays? Yes, I do, because my school starts at 7:30. Because it's too early, so she or he should get up early. Now, 19. Answer the question 19 and 20 according to the text below. Dear Darren, here is wonderful. Why don't you come and visit me one day? I have so many friends here in Miami. We often go swimming together. Nowadays, I'm taking some surfing classes with my buddy. Can you believe it? By the way, I have a great buddy here. His name is John. We share the same likes and dislikes. He is good at swimming too. You know, I am also good at swimming. We usually play soccer after school. At first, I didn't like him at all. Can you believe that a stranger can be your best friend one day? I guess it might happen sometimes. We sometimes argue about stupid things. However, we mostly get on well with each other. I'm looking forward to introduce you with my new mate. I'm sure you will like him too. I will have so much fun together if you can make it. Write me soon. Love, Jason. Now, I want to ask a question. Who is Darren? Darren is receiver or Darren is sender? Think. Of course, Darren is receiver. Who wrote this mail or letter? Jason. So Jason is sender. Now, wants to visit Jason in summer. Is it suitable? No, because Jason wants Darren to visit him. B is also interested in surfing. No, Jason and his buddy interested in surfing. C refuses the invitation of Jason. No, it doesn't mention this passage. We don't know. Refuse or accept. So D is true. Darren lives in a different place than Jason. Because we understand from why don't you come and visit this sentence. Why don't you come and visit me one day? And he wrote a letter to him or her. We can understand Darren lives in a different place than Jason. And the last question, John. Who is John? Let's go back. Darren, Jason's friend. It means receiver, we said. Jason is sender. Who is John? John, Jason's new buddy, new mate. And he has some hobby with Jason. Let's look. Shares the same interest with Jason. Yes, true. John shares the same interest or same hobbies with Jason. Jason thinks Darren is his best friend. John doesn't know Darren. John is the writer of the letter. No, the writer is Jason, not John. John doesn't live in Miami. It's not true. He lives in Miami like Jason. So the correct answer is A.